welcome to today's video. Now this is my top 10 under £10 for the summer. I'm really sorry about the lighting at the moment. If I keep going kind of in and out of sunlight, it's because the sun is just disappearing behind loads of clouds randomly. So apologies if my lighting is a little bit random today. But basically I'm going to show you my top 10 products for basically the summertime that are all under £10. Bargain. So let's get started with a nice, what is this? It's not a lip gloss. It's not a lip gloss. This is a nail polish, that's what I'm thinking of. This is by Barym and it is their Sunset Daylight Curing Nail Paint, and this one is in Fuchsia Generation, and this one you can see at the moment I actually have on my hands. I love the Barym Jelly High Shine kind of range anyway. This is actually a slight different version on it. This is their Sunset Daylight Curing range, but it kind of reminds me of the Jelly High Shine range because it's quite thick in consistency and almost reminds me of like the gel paint but minus the like UV light. So I just love this, and the nice like kind of thing about it is the brush, because it's so flat, it's just amazing. It just goes on so perfectly, and then you just use the Sunset Daylight Curing top coat on the top, and that gives it a really nice gel kind of high shine effect, and it's just gorgeous. So love that, and that one is £4.99 or about that anyway, so that's an absolute steal. Okay, then moving on, let's go to a nice mascara. I've talked to you guys about this before. They actually do a waterproof version as well for the summer, but this is one of my faves. This is by Too True and it's their Wow Volume Mascara. This one is absolutely amazing. I've kind of likened this a few times, and I know a lot of other people have, to the benefit their real mascara. The brush on it is just absolutely amazing for lengthening, volumizing, doing all the stuff you want it to do. And obviously the only thing is, if you're going to be in like really like a lot of heat, maybe you might get a little bit of residue underneath, so I just say maybe try the waterproof one instead, which is the blue one. But I absolutely love these ranges, and this one was like £2.99 from Superdrug, so that was an absolute bargain. Good mascara, love it. Okay, then let's go for next for the hair. This is by OGX, and this is basically their Weightless Hydration Coconut Water, and it's basically their hydration oil range. This stuff is amazing if you have quite dehydrated hair. All you have to do is just when it's damp, you then just spray it on the actual hair itself, then you blow dry it, and then you can add some over the top as well if you want a little bit of extra shine and hydration added to your hair. It's just absolutely amazing stuff, and it feels really natural as well going onto your hair. There's nothing like that's been added in there that's going to make it feel really heavy and like you're putting loads of product on. So it's just a really nice summer kind of feel to it, and I absolutely love it. Okay, then let's move on to a real favourite product of mine at the moment. This is by Hansen, and this is their Airbrush Legs range. This is a medium glow, which I'm actually using, but it's actually leg makeup. This might sound ridiculous, but honestly, this is like the dream. So if you really don't like your legs for any reason, or you have like either kind of, you know, patchiness, or I find I have cellulite, I have scars, I have bruises, I have everything going on there. All I do is just kind of spray a little bit into my hands and then apply it in like a circular motion as you would do with fake tan. Make sure you obviously scrub your hands off afterwards, but if you kind of see the difference after you've done one leg, you will totally like just step back and look at your legs and think, oh my god, this stuff is incredible. So I'm using a medium one because obviously I like to tan a little bit. If you're lighter, then obviously use the light one. They also do a dark one as well, but I found the dark one just looks too orangey for me, so I wasn't a fan of that one. But the medium glow for me is just perfect. The only thing about it, it does come off on a lot of stuff like your seats if you're in a car and that sort of thing, so do be a little bit careful, but it is absolutely amazing. So that was like £9.99 from Boots. I found it the cheapest, so just in there under my £10. Okay, then let's go for this. So this is by Sanctuary, and this is, I'm mixing it. Oh, I was going to say I'm mixing it up by using my left hand. I can't even hold it in my left hand. I'm doing a juggling act. Okay, I'm going to try again. This is by Sanctuary, and this is their Cooling Glacial Scrub. Now this one is actually in 400 grams, but you can actually get a 200 gram version, which is actually £8, and I found that from Boots. So although this one's a little bit more expensive, I would say definitely to go and try the other one. Now this basically, you pop it onto your skin. It smells amazing. Oh my god, it smells so refreshing. And basically it's got like aloe vera in there, cucumber in there, all sorts of bits and bobs that are really relaxing and cooling. And it's kind of like goes on as a scrub and then it like foams up when it's on your skin. It's a really nice kind of exfoliating scrub, and it just helps to remove any like dead skin cells, well, dead skin and that sort of thing, and just leave you feeling nice and soft for the summer. So I love that. Next, I've spoken to you guys about these quite a few times, but I'm just absolutely obsessed with them, as you can tell. These are by River Island, and these are their metallic tattoos. These are just incredible for the summertime. I just love them because they just zhuzh up any outfit or bikini while you're around the pool. And they're just so pretty. They're like turquoise and golds and silvers and stuff going on in there. You can get loads of different coloured ones, but they're really easy to transfer onto your skin, and also they just kind of come off really easily as well, so they're not going to be stuck on there for ages. These are actually £5, so they're an absolute bargain, and as I say, they just make anything look amazing. Next, as a scent, I am obsessed with this scent over the summer, although it does tend to attract a few mosquitoes that I've found, but I don't care because I smell good. So anyway, this is by The Body Shop, and this is their Satsuma body mist. I've spoken to you guys a million times about this. This actually comes back into my life during the summer, and I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. It just smells incredible. It's literally like you've just doused yourself in Satsumas. So obviously if you don't like Satsuma smell, probably not the best one for you, but they do a really nice range of kind of fragrances that are all to do with kind of, you know, different fruits and things like that. So I just absolutely love that, and I found that for £7.50 on the Body Shop website, so it's a really good bargain. Okay, next let's go on to a bit of KIKO. So the first one, I've got a couple of KIKO bits. The first one is this eyeshadow. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'll do a close-up of it obviously. This is just their normal eyeshadow, and this is in 03. This is like their sphere kind of ones, and they always remind me of like the moon. They're super pretty, super shimmery, and this one is like a really pretty kind of goldy, almost like bronzy mixture of the two kind of colour. Really pretty just for the summer if you just want a basic bit of shimmer, or you want to add a bit to your normal makeup routine to just make it look a little bit more summery. I just absolutely am in love with this range, and I just think it's great. And at the moment they've got 50% off, so they should be £5.90, and at the moment they are £2.90. Bargain. That's more than 50%, isn't it? Don't know. But anyway, that's really cool and will last you for ages. So you can either pop it on with your fingers or a brush, whatever you want. So that's amazing. And then also from KIKO as well, I'm just making sure I get all the prices up for you guys. So this is actually a lip gloss. Now this is called their Super Gloss, and this one is in number 112. This one is really super shimmery, and it's almost got like golds in there as well, but it's not too in your face bright, like wow. This one is a kind of nudie sort of colour, and it's just so pretty and really nice to apply as well. It doesn't feel too gritty with the sparkle in there, so that's nice. Okay, so this one was £4.90 and now it's £1.40 at the moment. Bargain. KIKO's having an amazing sale, so get your little mitts on those. Okay, and then finally, my final product is by Garnier, and it is their Pure Active Matte Control Anti-Blemish Anti-Shine Moisturiser. It's a bit of a long name, but basically it's their Pure Active Matte Control range, and I use this as like a moisturiser slash primer that just goes underneath my foundation and my BB cream, whatever, and I just find especially around my T-zone where I get really oily at the moment because it is quite hot, this just helps me just to control the shine, control any issues going on there, and just makes my makeup go on flawlessly. It's absolutely amazing. And price wise, I found it anywhere from Boots sell it for £4.99 I think at the moment. My phone's actually broken, but the most expensive one I found it was Superdrug, and that was £6.99. So you know, it's definitely under £10, and this stuff is the dream. And that's everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed my top 10 under £10. If I've missed anything and you guys are like, oh my god, you need to try this, it's under £10 and it's absolutely insane, drop me a comment below, and of course let me know what it is, because I love to hear from you guys. If you guys have loved my top 10 under 10, give it a massive thumbs up, and also if you love a bargain just like me, give it a thumbs up. I'm obsessed with bargains. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, and I will see you guys in a few days time in my next video. Bye guys! Oh, and also a very embarrassing moment was when I was with an ex-boyfriend and we were out in Margarita. I was there windsurfing with my sister on holiday, and everyone gets the shit.